All right, we got some more summons to do today. We're here on Vex account, and it's a pretty new account. New player, new account. So it's going to be pretty easy, I think, to get some upgrades. And we've got quite a few scrolls to pop. So let's see what kind of where they're at right now. They also pulled in Ethna. Ethna was one of my first pulls on my newer account as well. But we seem to be working on all the right things here, which is good. Some decent units down here too. Wind Mermaid. We got the Light Cowgirl on her way up. Some decent 3-stars down here. We did the Hall of Heroes. We're in good shape. I checked the storage. There's not a lot going on in the storage. So again, we're pretty wide open for some pretty big upgrades here. We've got 2 Assassin's Creed scrolls, a legendary all attribute scroll, 3 legendaries, a light dark, a few elemental scrolls, quite a few mysticals, and then we've got some engraved summoning pieces as well. So we have a pretty big session today. Also been hitting the secret dungeons pretty well. So got a crow down here waiting to come up. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. I feel like it's impossible to not get some sort of upgrade to the account with this many scrolls on an account this young. So let's go ahead and just start at the bottom. We'll pop the engraved summoning pieces first and just work our way up till we get up to the more interesting stuff. Again, any of these are going to be fantastic. Any Nat 5 from here is going to be great. As far as the Nat 4s, I'm not real sure. Water Undyne. You've already done the Vero Fusion. He's kind of interesting early on. These two I don't know much about. Let's go ahead and do it. I mean, let's just get the Nat 5 right out of the gate. All right. Man, lightning just doesn't happen like this often on the and now they're called engraved summons. We're starting off hot. We're just gonna knock out every Nat 4 in this first 10 pop, and then we're gonna snag a Nat 5. This is so much lightning for engraved summons. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Literally half of those were lightning. All right, let's hit it again. Oh, not enough for a 10 pop. All right, let's single pop our way out then. Can we keep the lightning rate up? That's a lot of lightning. Let's go ahead and get a Nat 5 out of this. Go ahead and just knock a Nat 5 out early. Pressure's off. All right, we used up all our lightning early on, apparently. That's fine. Let's knock these mysticals out. We're not going to check the Assassin's Creed thing on this one either. I've personally been having much better luck without it checked. And again, I don't think there's any of them that we're particularly super interested in. So we're gonna leave it unchecked for this. See if we can't make something interesting happen here before we get up to the good scrolls. Water Assassin's actually a great pull. She used to be... Was it a dragon speed team? She used to be part of a dragon speed team. She's got a pretty interesting kit. She's not a bad pull. Who is that? String Master. Don't know anything about String Master. What do you do? Glancing on the A1. AoE stun. An attack bar reduction, that's pretty solid. A song that grants immunity on yourself for 1 turn and blocks the enemies from getting beneficial effects until the next turn starts. You become immune to inability effects. Your attack speed gets slowed down by half, and you cannot attack together or counterattack while playing the song. Interesting. Serpentine Gate confirmed. Blade Dancer looks like a pretty cool unit. Oh, I thought that was 5 stars for a second. Choco Knight, what is that? What is Choco Knight? Attack bar reduction. As the cacao content is increased, will attack all enemies and you will be immune to inability effects. More cacao gets dismissed when you take 50% of your max HP. Offsets all of the incoming damage that may cause you to die, removes all harmful effects, and uses more cacao instantly. Interesting. Choco Knight. I dig it. I'm here for it. Come on, man. There's a lot of lightning. Give us a nat 5. Is that the Fireblade Dancer? All right. Let's get a nat 5 before we get up to the top scrolls. Unless we're saving the nat 5 for the LD scrolls. You know what I mean? Then this will be fine. Mav is great. Mav's a fantastic pull. If you, I don't remember if you already had Mav, but Mav is amazing. Here we go. This has got to be a nat 5. Oh, it's not a nat 5, but man, I'm jealous. This was one of my favorite units back in the day. I really am a fan of him. He's Khmun. I don't know how to say it. I've never known how to say it. It's Khmun. I'm open to suggestions on how to say it. He's so much fun though. He was really good for Guild Wars way back in the day. He's got HP heal block on the A1. Got an interesting A2. And then the passive, the shield was just so hard to get through, and then he had a pretty good speed lead as well. A lot of fun, man. Really fun Guild War unit. Really liked him back in the day. I'm hoping I pull him soon on the new account. Had a lot of teams built around him. Rakuni, also a great pull. A couple water Inugamis there. But Rakuni's also very good. This champ is also pretty good. Can be really tanky in the right circumstances. Kind of a fun unit. And then Randy, I think this is Randy. Randy was also pretty cool back in the day, but Rakuni is amazing. Rakuni is killer support. Also was a really good Guild War unit back in the day. It's about nat 5 time. I'm just saying. That's Bernard. I think you already know Bernard. Here's Rena. You'll see her in the arena a lot. And she's a real pain in the ass because of this. She can be real hard to kill. She's like the ultimate noob bait. People will put her as a solo defense with super high HP, and she'll just be impossible to kill unless you can get rid of that shield. So she used to be a much bigger problem than she is now. I think there's a lot more ways to deal with her now. Back in the day, she was kind of a problem, especially if she had a bunch of resistance. I kind of thought we'd have a nat 5. I think I've gotten a little bit spoiled with how good my summon sessions have been going lately. I think I'm forgetting what the rates are actually like in this game because we've been kind of an exception lately to the rule. I think I'm getting a little bit spoiled. Hopefully there's something good in these scrolls up here though. All right, we got a few elemental scrolls. There's still plenty of time. There's still plenty of time. Come on, give us something. We've already pulled some decent champs, but we want that nat 5. That's what we're really after here. We want to add a nat 5 to the roster. I mean, where's that lightning? Where's that lightning, you know? We're not going to go through all the elemental scrolls with no lightning. Surely that's not going to happen. I said, surely that's not going to happen. And I'll call you Shirley. Man, wait, that's a lot of scrolls in a row. That's a lot of scrolls in a row for no lightning, man. That's a lot of scrolls in a row with no lightning. Maybe we break the lightning streak with the light dark scroll here. Nope. She's actually really cool though. Really good base speed. She's great. She's great. She used to be, what was her name? I can't remember her name Awakened. I feel like she awakens into more speed. I'm pretty sure her base speed is higher than 104. Let's take a look at that real quick. I feel kind of confident her base speed is higher than that. Awakened. Yeah, 120. There it is. 30% attack bar increase. She's a great member of a cleave. And then yeah, she was really, I can't remember specifically. Kabila, that's what it is, right? Yeah. Pretty cool champ. Pretty cool champ. Assassin's Creed scrolls. All right, let's pop the Assassin's Creed scrolls. See if we can get anything. Is that a dark one? No, it's water. Okay. And Fire Ivor. Well, I don't know much about them. All right, Legendary All Attribute Scroll. Well, I think we're going to save that for last because that's got a lot of potential to be something really, really interesting. Let's pop these Legendary Scrolls. And please, can we get an F5 before the end of this session? Rune Blacksmith, not super familiar with. Come on, man. Come on. You did not give us a Water Magic Knight from a Legendary Scroll. This is feeling like 2015 summons right here. This has been a 2015 summon session thus far. Triana's a really good pool, actually. She's solid. I think she'll be good later. I don't know how good she is early on. All right, this last scroll is our last hope. This is our last hope, right here. We're hoping for a light dark nat 4 or a nat 5 of any element. Light dark nat 4 or a nat 5. Don't do us dirty. Water Undyne. Wow. Oh, that's such a bummer. A fusion champ. What a bummer. Look, I said at the beginning, it's kind of impossible. We're not going to make some substantial upgrades. That was apparently not true. We didn't really pull anything crazy. I don't think. Let's check the Sealed Monster Shrine and see. Like what in here is really good? This was a really good pull. I really like him. I think this was a solid pull. Triana was a decent pull. And then some interesting nat 3s, but not a lot going on, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, kind of a bummer of a summon session. Kabila was a fun pull. I don't know that she's going to change the game much. Opened up the nat 3 options, and there's lots of viable nat 3s for sure, but like, we were really hoping for something a little bit better. He already had Triana. I think he might be the best thing we pulled today. Unless one of these other champs, like the Rune Blacksmith or something, are real good. Yeah, he's good. And then wait, let me sort. Can't you sort by grade? That's let's see, I thought there were more F4s here. She seems like she's got some potential to be interesting. She was a good pull. Stella's good. I don't know how good she still is, but she used to be real good. I'm not really happy with the summon session. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted a little bit more. I feel like we deserved a little bit more here, the amount of scrolls we summoned. But I mean, that's the Summoner's War experience right there. That felt like an old school summon session. If anything, hopefully we've heated it up. So there's a nat 5 on the horizon soon. We've got Ethna, and I think that's the only nat 5 they've pulled so far. But yeah, hopefully you're close to another nat 5. Kind of a bummer of a summon session, I'm gonna be real, but this is the way it goes sometimes. And I feel like it's important to see these summon sessions too. We can't only upload the ones that go really well. Sometimes you gotta see these too to take you off that ledge. Because sometimes you've been saving scrolls for a while and you're like, I really want to summon. I really want to summon. This might talk you out of it. You might be able to get back to saving. So, not an awful session, but I think we should have gotten in that 5. If Kamoon is the best thing you pull in like 130-ish scrolls, it probably could have gone a little better. But anyway, that's it. These are important to see too. Hope you enjoyed it either way. We're getting out of here. See you soon. Later.